to IMD Corporate. This program is dedicated to legal solutions for global business, and today I am joined by Jarmila Entezari, Senior Associate and Solicitor in Business Immigration Department at IMD Corporate. Welcome, Jarmila, and what is the topic for today?
Hello, Adriana. Expanding and overseas businesses to the UK presents several challenges, and today we could discuss one of our recent successful applications under the Global Mobility route.
The business has been trading in Poland for over 16 years and aims to expand into the UK market. Could you explain some of the legal considerations and potential challenges they may face while transitioning their established business from Poland to UK?
The first challenge is for a business wishing to expand to the UK to choose the correct and most appropriate immigration category. Depending on the circumstances, there are a few good options: skilled worker sponsor license, self-sponsorship, or global mobility route. And in our client's case, it was the expansion worker route. Meeting minimum salary and skill level requirements is mandatory, which may not always align with the company's internal pay scales. The Home Office is very strict on the assessment of the genuine application made by individuals or businesses expanding into the UK. We helped our client to prepare an excellent application and business plan which set out their thorough market research and demonstrated their financial viability and projections.
For the client expansion, the Global Business Mobility UK Expansion Worker Visa is mentioned as a suitable route. Could you elaborate on the key differences between this visa and other visa options like skilled worker visa, and why this particular visa is recommended for their situation?
The skilled worker sponsor license and the expansion worker license are both types of sponsorship licenses issued by the UK Home Office, but they serve different purposes. Skilled worker sponsor license allows UK-based companies to hire foreign workers for skilled roles in the UK on a long-term basis. It is for established businesses operating in the UK that need to fill skilled job vacancies. Expansion worker sponsor license is specifically for overseas businesses that are expanding into the UK but do not yet have an active trading presence. It enables them to send senior or specialist employees to the UK to set up operations. The business under skilled worker sponsor license must already be established in and trading in the UK. The company needs to show evidence of being legitimate business with ongoing operations in the UK. Whereas, as it was in our client's case, under expansion worker sponsor license, the business must not yet be trading in the UK. The company should demonstrate plans to set up a branch or subsidiary, and the license is for bringing in a limited number of senior staff to assist with its expansion.
Could you walk us through the main requirements our client had to meet to apply for the Global Business Mobility UK Expansion Worker Visa, and highlight any challenges or complexities they faced during the application process?
Our client, who was a sole trader in Poland, had to apply for the license for her own UK business to sponsor her as the expansion worker. The core document which set out how the business and our client meet the requirements was a detailed business plan with a thorough market research and financial forecast. The Home Office wanted to know whether our client would be able to manage a sponsorship license, and as such, the first thing they look at is the age of the applicant. The Home Office will expect the applicant to be aged 18 or over and currently working for a business or organisation that is linked to this UK sponsor by common ownership or control for a cumulative period of at least 12 months, unless the applicant is a high earner, earning £73,900 per year or more. In the UK, the expansion worker is expected to be paid a salary which equals or exceeds both a general threshold of at least £48,500 per year and the going rate for the applicable standard occupational code. The exact requirements that any applicant under the expansion route will need to satisfy may vary depending on their own circumstances.
How do you advise clients to plan their operations or staffing strategies within the 2-year period, especially if they aim for long-term establishment in the UK?
Our client was granted entry clearance for 1 year to start with, as was detailed in her certificate of sponsorship. She has a choice to apply to extend her visa for further 12 months, and in total she will be able to stay in the UK under this category for a maximum of 2 years. If the business will require her to remain in the UK beyond the validity of the expansion worker visa, they will have to apply for a new sponsorship license under skilled worker category, and client, as well as her dependents, will be required to switch their visa.
Thank you, Jarmila Entezari, for accepting our invitation to this discussion. We have talked about the basic issues in relation to expansion worker visa. And if you would like to know more about this or any other visa, you can contact Jarmila. To our audience, thank you for watching us and don't forget to follow our social media channels and visit our website